Kayo here, and we're going to go over the second semifinals here between Danielle and Max here. Playing Kayo versus Dorinthea. Look here, we just watched some of that last semifinal action, and the Kayo actually lost against the Droma here. So let's see if Kayo can get a little bit of the revenge on the Dorinthea deck. Kayo, most likely, everybody said, probably best deck going into this tournament. Safest bet you can make. Everybody knows that deck is good. 4 copies in the top 8. Astounding performance by Kayo, honestly. Like, if you... Just 4 copies of this deck in a top 8 scenario is incredible. We're actually going turn 0. We're going to be attacking here. Has a Spillblood here. Is going to be attacking with that Hatchet as well. 4 with Dominate here from the Dorinthea player. Looks like he has a Shift the Tide, so he's going to get a block for 3 here, and then he's going to give it go again, and he's going to make an Agility token here. So take 1, and he's going to be able to swing for 5 with Dominate here from the Hatchet. Has a Spillblood, has a Dominate on this turn. Specifically for this matchup, I believe we're just kind of trying to, you know, trade super efficiently, turn in and turn out from the Dorinthea player. Both of these decks are kind of like Point Goblin decks. Kayo is more of the aggressive side of a Point Goblin deck with that Brute, but Dory really is just trying to try to point value this entire game, have attack reactions, create multiple, you know, attacking options every time through here. Ooh, they discard the Agile Windup and he's gonna get rippled away, so he's not gonna get the Agility token. The Ed set. It's actually super cute. Doesn't have an arsenal because he used his entire hand, but gets 3 damage through and an Agility token. 3 damage plus an Agility token, and then a ripple away to make it so your opponent doesn't get Agility token on the next way. It's probably worth it not having Arsenal then. See where we go from here. From the Kayo side, we know he has the last card in his hand was a Bloodrush Bellow. And then we do have an Agility token from Max, so I expect him to just keep a blue pitch, maybe a additional buff card as well. So cast Bloodrush Bellow here, just gonna go straight for it on a 4-card hand. Here is gonna be the Yellow Clash of Agility actually. Gonna make that my token and draw 2. Yellow Clash of Agility is actually pretty interesting. You don't see the yellows too often. Usually you see some reds, but seeing the yellows and the reds and the yellows here. So it's gonna come in with a Claw for 5 with go again here. Kayo was the first seed going into top 8 here, so he is going to did put his opponent on the play, which is always good. You always want to go basically second as Kayo, get the tempo going, just kind of throwing damage left and right the entire time. Let's see what else we're gonna follow up with here from the Kayo side. Pitch, and then we're gonna have a Bear Fangs here. We're gonna draw a discard. Alright, you're gonna discard a Red Clash of Agility here. So it's gonna get the additional +2 from the Bear Fangs, and then another 2 from the Bloodrush Bellow here. So a quick, easy 4-card, 15 damage turn here. Looks like Max is just going to block 7 here, take 3 using 2 cards. This had a quad, looks like a quad blue hand actually, from Dorinthea. So Daniel thinking about something before he ends his turn here. He's still thinking about it. If he's thinking so much, it's probably an agile windup. But he's actually just gonna Arsenal and pass. I wonder what he could have to make him want to. Maybe it's like a mighty windup or just like a blue in his hand that doesn't want Arsenal. But we're looking here at, we're blocked with the boots because we do have that agility token. Yeah, so it did have quad blue here. It's gonna pitch it. This is gonna be 2 go again, and then it's gonna come in with 3. So it's gonna be 2 3s. It's just gonna come back with a 5 here, which is quite good value here as well. Gets to block, you know, the one off the dynamo plus 9. So we gotta block 9 plus come with 5, so 14 points of value there. Pretty good here. Alright, looking at what we can do here. We got double send packing, we have an E strike. And one of our card would be Arsenal here. So blocks with the send packing here. And then 3 is gonna come out. He's gonna block with just both send packings here. Obviously, they don't do as much because there's not an Arsenal from your opponent here. It does just have that might token here, and we have that E strike. Plus, looks like a wild ride here. So it's gonna E strike, presumably 4/7, which is gonna be 8 with the might token. So yeah, just attacking for 8. You see how both of these decks have a significant amount of value in them. You know, coming in for 14, 15 point cycles back and forth here. Should have blocked for 8 here. From Max. Go to Tunic on 3. And just gonna Tunic and come in with a Hatchet of Body. Just for 2 here. Had Amnesia, which is a very interesting choice here. Okay, looking at the hand here, we have the Mighty Windup Blue, a yellow Agile Windup, a CNC, and it looks like a Cast Bones here. So you're just getting attacked by 2 here. What you could do is you could just kind of like, I guess you could take 2 Agile Windup, come with the CNC, and then play a Cast Bones here, or come with that Arsenal CNC, play the Cast Bones. What do you want to do here? You could also block, but I think just coming in with a CNC and then playing Cast Bones is also pretty good here. Thinking a lot at these early stages here. He's actually blocking for 3 here, so he could also come with Claw. Come with Claw, discard it, and then play the cast bones as well if he wants to. Yeah, so he just decides that he just want to take the 2 points of value. He's just gonna block for 3 from his hand. CNC doesn't really matter as much to him here. Just gonna come in with that Claw. Daniel does have like the nice Pro Tour wristbands on. They kind of do kind of like flail everywhere when you wear them. I have like I have mine like on my desk, like just right in front of me, and when you wear them at the Pro Tour, it's just like they just kind of flail everywhere and like kind of hit your deck a lot of the time. But it is really quite funny here. Okay, so looking at this cast bones here, it looks like he has a Blood Rush Bellow in there, so it's only gonna make 5, but you know, the agility token doesn't matter. Making the second agility token doesn't really matter as much. Looks like he has a decent amount of blues, has 2 wild rides, an E-Strike, and a Blood Rush Bellow here, and then whatever card he put in his arsenal. Alright, he's gonna drop his 4. Let's see what we can do. His E-Strike. Okay, as E-Strike, Blood Rush Bellow, and at least a yellow here. So he's getting attacked by 2 here from the hatchet. Alright, no blocks it. Is gonna take 2. Gets Blade Runner here. We do play the full 9 of the Blade Runner here from the Dory deck. Then Brayford's Bracers here to give it additional +1. And then we're gonna come in with this hatchet is gonna be for 6 total. It's gonna take 6, go to 29 here. Alright, 6 mines in the agility pop here. Alright, starting off with the E-Strike, presumably for a draw card here. So we got a 11 go again here. So looking at 11 go again, you can also pitch the blue. If you have a blue, I think he drew the blue in his hand, either the blue or the yellow, and then you can play Blood Rush Bellow, discarding a wild ride, and then you're drawing the other wild ride, I believe, because there was 2 in this deck. Alright, blocks for 3, and then blocks with Fate Foreseen from his arsenal. This is going to be for 7 here. See if he wants to give additional D-React.
5 hours later.
Alright guys, we're back. My computer crashed, and so we're back to where I think we left off. We blocked for 7 here, and then yeah, blocked for 11. Yeah, I was like recording the episode, and the power just went off, and so no, we're back. You know, we're back, getting back through here. So let's speed up the video a little bit because it'd be taking a lot of time. So going to speed this up a little bit here so I can make work on time today. Just gonna Blood Rush Bellow this red wild ride here, make an additional Might token, and then draw 2. Come with the Mandible Claw here for 5. He's gonna be blocking with this Balance of Justice here. See if he wants to block with an additional card here or not. On this 5. Is gonna block with the Valiant Dynamo as well. And then take it on the chin to make it an agility token here. So block the full 5 here. Opponent's gonna come in with this pack call, and he's gonna use the balance here. And then comes with the hold the line here. So just takes 2 here, goes to 33. Hold the line still gets the additional value because he did draw the amount of cards this turn as well. So it's gonna be a block 5 from the top, which is quite good. It's gonna keep that blue in hand. So Tunic's gonna go up to 2. Agility token pops is gonna come in for 2 here with the Hatchet of Body. So 2 go again, and then is gonna come in with additional 3 here. He flips the swing pig off the top here. And then come in for 3 with the Hatchet of Mind here. Looks at his hand. He has a E-Strike, a Savage Feast, and another card. We know he has Swing Big on top here. So there's another Clash of Agility, a Savage Feast, and then there. So just gonna block for another 3 here. What you can do here is you can play E-Strike, draw a card, so E-Strike for 6, draw a card, and then you can use the Tunic and then get a Mandible Claw for 3 as well. So to come in for 6 with go again here, draw that card. We know it's that Swing Big because we saw it on top with that Clash. Just a block with the Valiant Dynamo here. See if he blocks with anything else. Okay, just blocks with the 1 here. Take 5, go to 28. And then, yep, Tunic Claw here. For 3, he's gonna go to 25. So 29, 25 here. Draws up these back up to 4 here. Looks like he's probably play a Goblet if I had to think. Oh, just comes in with a Hatchet of Body here, just for 2 with Gogan. You know, thinking about his hand, he has a runner, looks like a blue wind-up. Actually reaching for the helmet here. So be able to block 2 here with the helmet. Intimidate card from his hand. He's gonna rolls the dice. Oh, kind of gets caught there. They don't make him re-roll that yet. Alright, gives him another dice so it doesn't get caught on that again. Oh, still would have rolled into a 6 and then rolls that into a 6 as well. So, alright, Blade Runner here to give it go again, and then additional plus, and he's gonna have the Blade Flurry here. So he's gonna go to 4. He's gonna take 2. Presumably he's going to Brave First Bracers and then use that Tunic resource to come in as well with that the other hatchet. It's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. This is 7 blocks for 6 here, takes 1. Going to arsenal that last card here, take up Tunic. Thinking about what he can do, it looks like he has a swing big and then a blue. Actually, he's gonna discard this mighty wind up, isn't he? Make 2 of my tokens and pass. This play sucks. Just lose, like, I can understand why, because your opponent can block with 2 cards and your Brave Spacers here, and then get a quicken token, and if you didn't have additional go again, then the hatch would come through. But you spent your last turn blocking your helmet, and your opponent had the blue go again, and he took a whole bunch of damage to be able to to do that. I would just there's no way he doesn't have like another way of like go again either in his arsenal that he wanted to play instead of like the blue one, but just had an additional blue one, or will draw one. So he's gonna clash here. He's gonna win the clash, obviously. Get his agility token. And then, yep, gives it a go again here, and an additional +2 to the next one. Let's see what else Max has here. Has a cleave. He has the additional hit and run with go again here. So he's going to play cleave here, and then also pitch for this hatchet here. So this would be 4, 8, 10, 11 here. So 11 damage from that hatchet. See what he does here. Does have the additional might and agility here. Okay, box line is going to take 2 here. Now he just doesn't have any of the might or the agility tokens here as well, and he literally IP'd himself and discarded a card. Like basically IP2'd himself, like discard a card and then not like arsenal or drew up that swing big, and then just gets instantly punished because his opponent has a good 4-card hand, surprisingly, and then yeah, just loses an incredible amount of value here. Like that's probably going to be the downfall here from Danielle. You just have to take cards out of your opponent's hand, and then you you have the wild ride in arsenal, right? Like, you're going to try to do that plus another big attack, or a blow rush bellow with the wild ride later into the game, and you had to have the life total to get into there. So also could have had like a good 2-card play, like a 3-card play there, because he did draw the Clash of Agility the following turn, but doesn't get to do that because he didn't take any cards out of his opponent's hand. So I'll block for 2 here with the Scabskin Leathers. Is going to get Go Again on, and then another, basically the same exact turn here. It's going to be 2 yellow Go Again / Pumps here. So attack for 2, and then it's going to be for 7. Takes the full 7 here. This does have to Go Again. And then he's going to pitch for the Brave Forge and that Hatchet. And then it's going to be for 4 here, because it sees the other Hatchet be attacked, and then it's the Dory thing. So let's attack for 4 here. Alright, takes 4, goes to 13. See what he has on this side. Surely it's just a Blow Rush Bellow turn. No way it can't be. You have to basically present an insane amount of damage this turn to come back. Oh, it does have the Blow Rush Bellow. Looks at the top 3. Let's see what he's going to discard here. Discards a CNC here. So trying to probably look to draw blue because he used the Tunic to play the Blood Rush Bellow here. Looks like he drew a blue here. Comes in with that Mandible Claw here for 5 with Go Again. Blocks 3, takes 2 here, goes to 23. Okay, looks like he's gonna pitch for this wall right here. He's gonna draw and then discard. It's the middle one. Oh, the middle one actually is Beast Within. It's gonna trigger. Looks like a yellow Agile wind up here. So it's gonna go to 12 here. This is gonna come in for 8 here with the Wild Ride. So his hand looks like a blue card, a runner, and then a yellow Agile wind up. So this is going to come in for 5 with the Mandible Claw, and then he has this 8 with this Wild Ride here. Then presumably probably comes in with 8 with the runner. Okay, so it'll block for 3, and then Feet for Scene here. Put that card at the bottom, take 1, go to 22. Goes to 22. I'm thinking a little bit, but yeah, he should just play the runner here and then look to discard the yellow Agile wind up here. So gonna come in for 8. Your opponent only has 1 card in his hand, so if he blocks for 3 or 4, depending on his defense reaction, right, goes to 14, and like, maybe say it takes 5, goes to 17 here. Then you Agile wind up, and then that's how you can get back into this game, because you did almost throw this game earlier, but you have a 21 point damage turn here, which is incredible. Okay, does block for 3 here. He's gonna take 5, go to 17. Agile wind up to that agility here. Alright. So we had 12, 17 here. Comes in with that hatchet from the Tunic here, just for 2 here. Trying to get the most amount of value he can get off this Tunic. Gives problem to go at least another 3 turns here. Draws back up. Okay, so 4 Go Again with this Mandible Claw here. Just easy Valiant Dynamo plus a 3 block here to block for that 4. And then you have the CNC here. Max's hand looks like blue, sink below, and a go. Yeah, so blue, sink below, go against spell. You're not gonna block with the other 2 cards, so you're just gonna take 6 here. Go to 11. You can arsenal that sink below, so it's like you blocked 4 on the previous turn, just on a different turn here. Okay, so we kind of evened up. We're at 11, 12, but he's gonna come in with 2 and then 6 here. So blocks for 3 here. That blade runner's come out. This is gonna be for 6. So, and he's gonna double block here, so there's a block fully here. He's gonna get that Valiant Dynamo counter back, so he can't block with it. Draw a 4. Max looking through his opponent's graveyard real quick, see what else he can play here. Getting kind of really close of it, 12-11 here. Opponent just Arsenal in is going to pass here. He has the sink below in his arsenal here, so it's pretty safe. Okay, has the Spoils of War, is going to come in for 4 with go again here. He blocks for 4 here on that first one. Let's see if he has any reactions. Just gonna actually come in with CNC for 6 here. Who's gonna block for 6? Blocks with double cast bones here, so wonder what card could be the last card in his hand. It probably has to be a non-block if he's gonna block with both cast bones here on that CNC. You probably don't want to lose your arsenal here for the CNC, but yeah, okay, it is going to be a Red Bear Fangs non-block, so that's why he has to block for 6 on that CNC there. So it comes over 3. No go again on that Mandible Claw, doesn't have any more cards to play anyways. Looks like we have triple red from Max and a yellow. Okay, so he's going to use the sink below. I'm going to try to filter into a blue here. Actually draws a blue too. Okay, so it has a Spill Blood. He draws up. He's gonna attack with it. He's gonna get that Spill Blood here. Check the hatchet. We got 4 with Dominate here. So blocks for 3 here with that Dominate. He's going to get a Shift of Tide of Battle here. So he's going to give it Go again, and he's going to give it another Agility token here. I was like kind of surprised about Shift of Tide of Battle when I was looking at deck lists, but actually been extremely good this game. Gives it Go again here, and an Agility for the next turn. Has hit, so the Dory effect is going to happen. And then we have the red hidden run, and then we're coming in with the hatchet as well. So coming for 8 damage with Dominate and Go again here. So be blocking 5, taking 3 here, making a my token, and then going to 8. But then is going to be able to come in with that last hatchet for 5 here. Go to 3 from Danielle. My token pops. The Bear Fangs here, draw discard here. I think he threw away his Apex, but it was the first time he blocked with it. So coming in for 9 here. It's like Blade 30, take it on the chin. Doesn't really seem like an incredible amount of. He has the Gogan here already, so doesn't probably want to use the take it on the chin. Probably wants to arsenal that. So block the armor here. Take 6, go to 5. Agility token popped. Come in with the hatchet here. 2 go again. So block for 2. Max has that Blade Fury here. I think I'm inclined to just play it here. Put your opponent to 1. I think that's a good win condition here. So look at the deck. They saw. Oh, it's a judge call. Are they? Oh yeah, they're just going over. Let's. Alright, so they bring back this. Okay. I think we're good to resume play here. Max is thinking about what he wants to do. Looks at the rest of his deck, sees what else there is to do here. Max thinking about it. I think you just can't not, you know? I don't think you can not, like, just put your opponent to 1 here, and then the next swing is going to come in for 5. You can make it 6 if you really wanted to. And then you also have go again, because you're making the second attack have go again, so you can swing with this hatchet again. So yeah, so Blade Flurry, this goes to 4 here. It's going to take 2, go to 1. And then you can attack with the hatchet here for 5. Yeah, attacks with the hatchet for 5 here. Opponent block 6. Is going to get shift the tide of battle here. Is going to give it go again and then make a agility token as well. And then he's going to use his Brave First Bases here. And come up with that hatchet as well, coming in for 4. Sees a blue Agile wind up on top here, so he's going to block the full 4. So it doesn't die on this turn, but he is at 1. At 1 here. Let's see what else we can do. Comes with the Spoils of War. This is going to be for 4. I'm going to double box for 4 here. Let's see what else Max has here. Oh, then he's going to play Cleave. then come with the hatchet here. It's gonna come in for 7 here. Has a non-block in hand. Daniel's gonna lose. Max is gonna go on to the finals here with Dorinthea here. So Dorinthea in the finals here versus that Dromai here. All right, I'll see you guys in the finals. Peace.